Hey fans, Anthony from HashesNet here, and if you saw the thumbnail, what's in the box? Well, I know what's in the box, and if you can read this is a 40-year-old box, and it used to contain shoes, actually my shoes from when I was 6, and so we're going to take a look at it. Now, if you read the full description, you probably realize what's in it, but, let's just, take a look anyway, because I've never really shared this with anybody. And I used to have sports cards. I actually sold them or gave them to somebody, which I'll leave a link for the channel that he has, and you can see what he's doing with them. But look, Marvel cards. I remember back in grade school, like around junior high, 92. These things were like the thing, like you had to collect them, like crossovers. I don't think they're worth anything. If they are, let me know in the comments. But they're just I don't know. I got a couple of packs. I think they were like 50 cents a piece or something. I mean, I don't think there's anything worth anything in here. It was like the first appearance of Morbius, I guess. I don't know. Galactus, Iron Man. What's this, like first version of Iron Man? Pantheon. I don't even know if that's a thing anymore. Goblin, Juggernaut, and Black Tom. Wow, I just watched Black Tom get dead in Deadpool 2. Thing, Storm. Weapon Omega, so it's the Canadian Weapon Omega. Major Victory, Captain America, U.S. Agent. This is going to be a thing in the future. Then some Ultimate Avengers. I think this actually came with a DVD. X2. Here's Hugh Jackman. And then, of course, a Wolverine card still sealed. I doubt it's worth anything, but it looks like it's for some type of game versus system. Rookie card Ghost Rider. It's about that time, I guess, 1990. Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Oh yeah, that's right. Somebody bought me like a pack of these just for giggles. Yeah, so that's what they are. I even copped the sleeve there. So yeah, that's it for that little pack. Now I keep them sorted. You see these little cards sticking out? This is the sorting of them. So I know like what they generally are. And let's see what the next thing is. So this one says nothing. It's a sorted card. I don't know why they did this, but I don't know why I ended up with this. I think it was at a movie theater, and we went to see Five Will Go West. We loved the original American Tail, and the theater was like, nobody wants these, and just handed me a whole bunch, which I had rubber band for years. This rubber band stuck on here. There's nothing special about them. It was Pizza Hut promotion, I guess, maybe. So maybe it was Pizza Hut, not the theater, that handed them out to me. But collect 150. I have 3, and I have a whole bunch of them. I don't know. It was just something, whatever, and I don't know why I haven't thrown them away. So this is something that Burger King did with their kids' meals, and we really tried to get them all, but we never did. And they came on the perforated sheets. So we got Venusaur, Charmeleon, Charizard, Squirtle. I don't think these are worth anything either. They have little pictures of Mewtwo Strikes Back on it. This was around the first Pokemon movie, I guess. Blastoise, Kakuna Hatara, Pidgeot, Eradicate, Ekans. Ooh, what is back here? Nidorina, Clefairy, Vulpix, Wigglytuff, Zubat, Oddish, Parasect, Venomoth, Diglett. I feel like I'm singing the Pokemon song. Pokemon rap? I don't know. Primeape, Growlithe, Arcanine, Poliwrath, Machop, and there was trading done. So I may have extras here, but I'm pretty sure I traded for some of these. Bellsprout, Victreebel. Actually, technically these were from my little brother. By the time Pokemon came out, I was already in graduate high school and I was working. Geodude, Graveler, Ponyta. I don't know how I ended up with these. I also have his comic books for some reason. Rapidash, Doduo, Seal, Dugong, Grimer, Muck. I don't think we have anything special. These are just Pokemon. Cloyster, Onyx, Drowsy, Hypno, Krabby, Kingler. At least they're in number order. Voltorb, Execute, Cubone. I don't know why I say Cyburn. Hitmonlee, Kangaskhan, Horsea, Seadra, Goldeen. All I have now is just the Pokerap in my head. Scyther, Magmar, Magikarp, Lapras, Omastar. Oh, we actually have Mewtwo. Wow. Mewtwo and Mew. Okay, did not realize that. Oh, it has trivia on them. Why is Mew considered a mirage? Because very few people have seen it. Okay. How and where was Mewtwo created? Genetically engineered on Cinnabar Island from the cells of Mew. Okay, well, yay. Maybe something for a quiz later. Who knows? So, continuing on, we'll put these Pokemon Burger King cards back. And next we have some Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I guess, that are just randomly here. I don't know if they're specifically Yu-Gi-Oh or what, because sometimes I just use the dividers, just to keep things separated. Oh, wow, what is this? Okay, oh, I see what those are. Okay, I'm going to turn those a little bit out here so I don't forget them. But obviously not Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I think this is when I first started collecting Yu-Gi-Oh. There are like full-on boxes of Yu-Gi-Oh now somewhere around here. Blue Dragon Level 1. And I guess they tried to do a Blue Dragon RPG game and maybe didn't take off. Oh, here's a Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, okay, so I have little dinosaur toys, and these came with it. Brontosaurus, Paleosaur, yeah, I'm not going to, Stegosaurus, Triceratops, Demetron, Tyrannosaurus. Yeah, I actually still have those dinosaurs. I actually just added another dozen or so to the collection. Triceratops, Burger King Kids Club, and a Whistle Swan Pitch. I don't know how I ended up with this. As I said, I gave all the cards to the guy whose channel is linked in here. His name's Mark, Mr. Thrifter. Okay, so these were a Dragon Ball card game, which were like power levels on it. It was Broly, Broly Super Saiyan, Broly Empowered. This is Dende, obviously. This is Krillin, Kabuto Kai. There you go. There's Trunks and Super Saiyan, Goku, Gohan, Krillin getting owned. Piccolo. I don't think these are worth anything either. Here's Broly. Here's Broly, because these came with the movie, I think. There's Broly all gross and stuff from Bio Broly. And then this is actually from Killer Instinct. Yeah, so Topps apparently did Killer Instinct. Was not aware that I had that card in here. I wouldn't typically mix them sets like that. Not quite sure why I have these in here, but I actually have the new Dragon Ball stuff in another box somewhere with the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Anyway, put those away. And then next up we have, which I don't remember how we got the... Oh, Burger King Happy Meals. So I actually had the 4 toys here. We ended up getting like double sets. And again, another one of those things I rubber band. But yeah, I think I have both mine and my brother's because obviously here they are. And there's like Optimus Primal because he was originally a bat. Cheetor, Polar Claw, which they rumored to release in the newer Legacy stuff. Did not happen. Dinobot. Is that the chicken skin Dinobot? That's a more modern take. Okay. Rhino, or well, this is supposed to be Rhinox, but they did a Rhino one that looks like that. Panther, which they did it. These very generic names. Razor Beast. Megatron, again, supposed to be a crocodile. Scorponok, as I start losing control of these cards here. Let's see, it might be easier to do this. Yeah, here's the 4th one, Manta Ray. Another Scorponok. Wow, are they not in order? Usually I'm way up on that. Oh, Beetle. Oh, Beetle, that's right, that's the other one. Oh, here's Waspinator. And then the Beetle, okay, that's the 4th one. Pterosaur and Tarantulas. Because I guess they try to implement their cheapy, short brand ones into the lore, I guess. And that's how we end up with those. So next up we have these. So during the War for Cybertron Kingdom era, they did these cards. I don't know why. They should have been tailored to the specific Transformer, but they kind of just randomly whatever. And under them are different things. I don't care what they are. But like I have the Arc for days. I have Black Arachnia, Dinobot, Megatron, Optimus Prime, Unicron. Like, there's different images. I don't even care. This, like, it was supposed to be part of this golden disc thing they were doing. It is utterly dumb, but here we are. Let's see. Here is, oh, the next thing. Simpsons. So these are, I think, Topps, and they came with chewing gum, and the gum was horrible. And I'm not even going to go through them because I have another similar set, which is Ninja Turtles, that are the same premise. And I actually went off and bought like a box for the second wave that I am going to show as soon as I put these guys back. Because there was both like stickers and the... I'm going to put this in like this. Let's see. These are the stickers, I think. Yeah, these are Ninja Turtles had these stickers things. There's like Raph, Mikey, Leo. You know, I don't have a Donnie. Weird. I think this had a sticker on it and I took it off. But then here is, you know, Krang and Raph, Mikey, Leo. Here's a Donnie. So yeah, it was just a sticker thing they were doing. They did 2 series of it. I swear it's tops. Don't quote me on that. But then we get into the Ninja Turtle cards, and I'm not going to show all of them. There's just way too many. Well, actually, this is from a Best Action card. I did the review for it on H&E Toy Break. You can go check that out. Basically, it's a card that came with the action figure. But here is the opening card here, 88 cards, 11 stickers, and they basically go through the first group of episodes of the TV series, and they more or less tell this story if you follow along, because on the back they have a little bit of story, crime in the city, the arc of, and there are 2 series. I'm gonna put this. Actually, I'm gonna stick this. Yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then let's see if I can find the. Oh yeah, so then they did a second series, and let's see if I can find it. Yeah, here. So then they started doing a second series with a different border. So they reversed the colors from yellow and black to black and yellow, and they continue the numbering at that point, I believe. Let's see, this is 89. Yeah, and this is 88. So yeah, they continued the series. Going a couple more episodes in. It's fine. It's whatever. Now here is the final part, and it's in 3 sections. So what we end up with is Transformers doing for the War for Cybertron, or was it? No, Prime Wars. It was for Prime Wars. But speaking of, I did end up buying the 35th anniversary Piranha-Con, and it came with cards of each of the figures. Now, before anybody asks, Piranha-Con has a different name in Japan. So this is the American version. Piranha-Con is the Seacons, where King Poseidon is the Seacons, and then of course each of the Seacons have different names. But here's Scalar, Tentakill, Sea-Wing, Overbite, Nautilus, and Snaptrap, which is the leader. And of course they have stats and stuff as usual for Transformer stuff. I'm going to place this here just to be out of the way. And let's see how much I can pull out of here. So I do keep them kind of like in faction order, if that makes any sense to anybody. And then if I were to ever sell, which I have, any of these cards, I will typically include the card that came with the figure, because I'm one of those collectors who try to afford the complete. I may not give you a box or a complete in box, but I'll give you most of everything that came with the figure. So as you see, we go through and we got some notable figures. Now keep in mind the art design for this particular series was IDW, so they weren't like necessarily classic V1 or G1 Generation 1 stuff, but I mean that you can see the hints of that here. Not all of them, but some of them. And they did this weird thing, like especially with the little guys, that end up being like tablets rather than cassette tapes. So that was an interesting take on that. Then we get to so this was Combiner Wars. This next series is Titan's Return. Again, all Prime Wars. And this one is the heavy headmaster gimmick. And so we can see basically so many they have here. And this is when I came back into Transformers and I really started collecting these figures. And these are the cards that came out of it. Coincidentally, literally 2 of the figures that you may have seen, like Sentinel Prime and let's see, Roadburn here, are literally, I bought them within the last year. So I'm still like collecting the cards. I did buy 3 other figures in this particular series, but they were pre-owned, so they didn't have it. Although I think one of them might be in here if we see it, the one that was new. Yeah, I didn't realize I had doubles of Skull Smasher. Oh, that's right. So Skull Smasher, I have doubles because one of them got repainted into the Optimus Prime's Gator form. So that was interesting. And then Misfire is one of the new ones. Literally, of the 5 total I bought in the last couple of years, he was the only. No, he wasn't the only new one. There was 3 new, 2 pre-owned. So I didn't get the 2 cards for, let's see, Nautica and Windblade. But I got Sentinel Primes, I got Misfires, and I got I forget who Roadburn. Okay, so this one does the kind of the stats thing that used to be in the back of the box. And what did these do? These just had generic pictures. So they updated things over time. And finally, and we're done with this box, this is Power of the Primes. And the card back is basically what power do you get if you combine with a certain prime. There's a little mini bot that could attach to your figure in some way. And so this is saying if you have Prima and you merge with Wreck-Gar, and then it eliminates the toughest enemies and the toughest stains, which is a reference to the movie, by the way. But it shows you the different characters, and the art style still continued to be more or less IDW hybrid. A little bit of G1 thrown in there, but you could tell they were stylized. And this came up really well. I like the art on these cards the best. There's a lot clearer. I don't know if it was like a resolution thing that just got a bump. Like, if you look at these two cards, you can tell Wreck-Gar looks a lot more high def than Ultra Magnus does. But that is pretty much it for this box. No one knows about it. I've had it. It sits in a cabinet. And that's where these cards go whenever I get one of these figures or a pack randomly from somebody. They just sit in a box.
Tell me in the comments your thoughts on this video. Did you like what you saw, and how was your experience with it? Thanks for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe.